morning, everybody. Welcome to Stories and Songs, brought to you from the Griswold Memorial Library in Coleraine, Massachusetts. I'm here today with Hobbswell and a story and a mystery and some singing, so let's get started. Well, hello, everybody. How are you? How are you? How are you? Well, hello, everybody. How are you? How are you today? Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your toes? Touch your toes. Touch your toes. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your toes? Touch your toes. Well, hello, everybody. Can you shrug your shoulders? Shrug your shoulders. Shrug your shoulders. Well, hello, everybody. Can you shrug your shoulders? Shrug your shoulders. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your heart? Touch your heart. Touch your heart. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your heart? Touch your heart. Well, I'm wearing this jacket because it's really rainy today. It's a rainy day. And I was wondering if you could think of what words you can use to describe the rain. What does the rain feel like? It comes dripping, dropping down from the sky. What does it feel like? Sometimes it feels cold. Sometimes it feels wet, right? Can you think of any other words to describe it? Does it have a smell? What does rain smell like? Some people say, smells like rain. Can you taste the rain? If you open your mouth and the raindrops fall in, what does it taste like? It probably just tastes like water, right? What does rain sound like? Can you think of some words you could use to describe what rain sounds like? What can rain sound like? Drip, drop, drip, drop, pitter patter, splash maybe even. Can you think of anything else? I like to kind of pretend that I can make the sound of rain. Like this is some really gentle rain. Does this sound like rain? Sometimes rain can make a really loud sound. Sometimes it can make a really soft sound. That's what rain sounds like. It is raining, it is raining on my head. On my head, pitter patter pitter, pitter patter pitter, I'm all wet, I'm all wet, pitter patter, pitter patter, drip drop drip, drip drop drip, I'm under my umbrella, I'm under my umbrella, drip drop drip, drip drop drip. Sometimes it feels like it will never stop raining, but eventually it always does. And the clouds will go away and the sun will come out. And here's a song that reminds me of that. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. What does itsy bitsy mean? It means really small, right? Imagine if that was a great big spider. The great big spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the great big spider climbed up the spout again. What if the spider was itty teensy weensy? The teensy weensy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the eensy weensy spider climbed up the spout again. All right, well, I chose, this is a classic story by Bill Martin Jr. called Listen to the Rain. We were just talking about what rain sounds like and what words we can use to describe it. So let's read this book, because this book has a lot of great words to describe rain that we can think about too. Listen to the Rain by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archambault, illustrated by James Endicott, and this was published by Henry Holt and Company. Make sure I can show you the pictures better here. Listen to the rain, the whisper of the rain. The soft, slow sprinkle, the drip, drop, tinkle. The first wet whisper of the rain. Listen to the rain, the singing of the rain. The tiptoe pitter-patter, the splish and splash and splatter. The steady sound, the singing of the rain. Listen to the rain, the roaring, pouring rain. The hurly-burly, topsy-turvy, lashing, gnashing teeth of rain. The lightning flashing, thunder crashing, sounding, pounding, roaring rain. Leaving all outdoors a muddle, a mishy, mushy, muddle, puddle, muddy puddle. Listen to the quietude, the silence and the solitude of after rain. The dripping, dripping, dropping, the slowly, slowly stopping. The fresh, wet, silent aftertime of rain. And what is this? A rainbow. Sometimes when the rain has stopped in some places and the sun has started coming out, you can see a rainbow in the sky. And that is a really cool thing about rain. Well, how about the mystery? What do you think the mystery is today? I'll give you a hint. It's somebody who likes getting wet and playing outside in the rain. It's somebody who likes splashing in puddles. Do you have any guesses? Who likes to play in the rain? Is it you? Do you like to play in the rain? I'll give you another hint. This is an animal that's notorious for loving the rain. You ready to see what it is? What is it? Whack, whack, whack. It's a duck. Look, it's a mommy duck and there's a little baby on her back. Ducks love the rain and they love splashing in puddles and getting all wet and making a muddy mess in the rain. What do you like to do on rainy days? Do you like to go outside in the rain and get wet? I like to put a rain jacket on, my hood on, and I like to go outside. Sometimes I'll run to my car so that I don't get very wet, but other times I just decide that, you know, it's fun to be in the rain, and sometimes I might just go for a walk in the rain and get all wet and splash in some puddles. What do you like to do outside in the rain? Do you ever like to find streams Sometimes what happens is when we have some rain, you know, the streams fill up with water, and then you get little streams of water running through your driveway or your yard or other places that you can go to outside. That's a pretty fun thing to do in the rain. And then what it can be nice to do on a rainy day too is when, after you've been outside and gotten all wet, sometimes it's nice to come inside, dry off, have a cup of tea or some hot cocoa or some soup, and cuddle up with a book or your stuffed animal or your pets or your family. It's fun to cuddle up and get warm. It can be fun to bake cookies or you know, some other tasty food when it's a rainy day. Can you think of any other ideas of things to do on rainy days? I bet you have some great ideas. All right, well, I think it's time to wrap things up here today. Well, thanks for joining me, and hope you enjoy this rainy day. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Merrily we roll along, roll along, roll along. Merrily we roll along under the deep blue sea. All right, have a great rainy day, everybody.